build he's even going, dude. That build is too big for my brain. Can't comprehend. Looks, it was strong though.
Can you hear it? The end of the Alliance.
So, you ready to bust a few heads? Eh?
Never doubt.
You think the torch does nothing compared to the dragons? I'm not convinced that's the true. I think the torch does a lot of damage if you have a lot of heat. Alright, next battle I'm gonna compare the damage of the heat with the dragons, the torch with the dragons. If it's way lower, then I'll let it go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If the Alliance won't leave Alterac on their own, the Frost Wolves will force them out.
Doesn't need a ton of heat, just 15. Well, 15, I mean, 15 is a lot when you're playing dragons, because the dragons eat all the rooms. You can't even, it's hard to even get 15 with dragons.
You ain't fighting with that old tag, I tell you.
I think I'm 1 versus 4 in here. Maybe it's time to leave. We have evasion though, so none of them could do damage to me for like... Like, just none of them could damage me. Even though I was like in there running it down on V4. All good. Yeah, we'll get great anti-heal value here. True. Alright, let's throw our Q in a way so that it hits both the enemy hero and the minion wave. Get that max value.
I sense death within this place.
So we could go Reapers or Jailers. I'll just go Jailers because it's more fun to hear the dings. Both are good though. Want to get a combo on him for some more dings. So many dings, so little time. He's gonna be rotating this way, so we demount him if he's rotating this way. Get some more dings. Tanking some powers here, some just evade preemptively. I might have used it a little too early there though. Didn't even take any. Didn't even look like any of them would have tried to hit me. It's like a random Junkrat running at me. That's pretty weird. Oh, he got one.
Do not fear death.
Alright, got good amount of damage on him.
Can't do this on my own.
Two ways to go for this build at level 7. You can go for more sustain with the skeletons, or you can go for more team fight with the wall of bones.
Slay this enemy and our chances will improve.
I'll just go sustain. I don't really think my team needs me to that much to win the team fight. Alright, I lied. They need me that much to win the team fight. JK. I mean, they shouldn't have bought there though. They knew I was top. Since we're fighting again, I think I just gotta make sure my team doesn't multi again. We'll run it down a little bit just to support our team here. I'm giving up a wave of soak top, so we need to kill someone here to make it worth it.
Now for the rest of the alliance.
Thank you, healer.
Alright. Well, we killed someone. It's worth it. Static, thanks for the 32. Welcome back. Sustain a little bit. Boy, like, it's really bad if we don't get this. I'm sticking around to make sure we get this no matter what.
Camp is
Okay.
ours. Lead our raiders to victory. For the Frost Wolves!
We're like slowly sustaining back up with our sustain talent too, so. I guess I can just tap here. As well. If there's no one in the lane, I like using mages just to push. Like, it soaks a shit ton of power shots. So does evasion, by the way. We made that. And it also does a lot of damage in zoning. Pretty good. Let's get one more combo on him. Big deeps, big deeps. Alright, back to double soaking.
This is the last blow you strike against the Horde, dwarf.
So be it. This as it knows you.
So the objectives are now top instead of bottom. Okay, so that usually means the offlane rotates to the side that the objectives are not on, right? So we go bottom now, double soak bottom mid. So the team can stay on the side of the map with the objectives. Kill some of these so they don't have vision. There's like 10 people missing though. They might all be running at me. No, looks like they're middle still. Alright, let's regroup then. Stun missed, so I'm not gonna go.
Our warriors need help. Free them so they can fight for us once more. Choose a talent.
Strike down, worth. Good trade, good trade. These little ZQ combos, so good. As long as you can just ease someone, you know.
Take the
Forces a lot.
Alliance prison camp and set our warriors
Gotta watch the fight to make sure that we help them if they need it. I think they're gonna start a really big fight soon. We're gonna need to help them. Oh, maybe not. Let's stay behind the melee minions here because we don't see Stitch's stuff, so make sure we don't get pulled. definitely looks like they want to start a big fight, so I'm just gonna rotate in here. Got the mages and the root off, should be reasonable. Another root. Alright, I'm gonna not go bottom this time. I'm just gonna soak top because this fight is still a little hectic. I wanna make sure we stay near. Just in case they need backup. Yeah, same thing here. I'm still not going bottom because I feel like these guys are gonna need help here. Every time I root him, he has the X strike. It's pretty feels bad for him. He should not be getting close enough to me for me to land the root though. That's like kind of him getting too close. Technically, he should be able to kite me. Why are they losing? Well, their Stitches is 0-5. They're just generally fighting worse. Our Orphea has more damage than their Junkrat. I have more soak than their offlaner. Like everyone is like it's nothing too massive, but like we have a stronger team fight comp, and the Stitches is Gorge, and he's gotten 0 Gorges, so you know, I mean, it's obviously not good for them. They're kind of losing everywhere, but especially there. I don't want to get hooked here, so I'm gonna chill a little. Just gonna throw the mages to siege again. Okay, that one wasn't great. I probably should have thrown it outside the wall, not inside. Inside was a little too much. Died too fast.
The elements favor you today.
Wonder if the guy who's asked for Zul's even here. Well, even if they're not, this will eventually probably get on YouTube, so you know, in that sense, at least they'll be able to hopefully see that. Oh shit. Oh shit, found their team boys.
Repay them in kind.
5 bot. Anyways, I've recently been told that Pally-Time gets way more viewers than me on YouTube. Which makes sense because, you know, his channel has been around for much longer and he has way more subscribers. But I hear that he explains a lot of stuff in his videos, so, you know, maybe I should start explaining more stuff too. Maybe I'll get more viewers that way. We'll see. Who? It's another HOTS YouTuber called Pally-Time. They're not GM and they only play quick match from what I heard. So in terms of like high level content, obviously I have more high level content than he does, but he has way more views on his content. So, you know, I heard one of the things he does is he explains a lot of what he does. So maybe I'll try to do more of that. Maybe that's better for getting views from new players and stuff, you know. Doesn't hurt. I mean, I'm down. This is a good mages here. Very in the way of everything. Really awkward for the other team. We're applying infinite slow on them. Guy tried to X-strike the sidestep key. And he X-strike nothing. Shouldn't have tried for the sidestep king, brother. I'm mounted here, so I'm trying to catch someone with another root. Because if I can catch them with a root, they're in a load of trouble. Huggle. Now we have anti-heal. Now we're scaled. Hippo pog scaling. So this should be game. I don't think it's game unless we get this though. So I guess I'll get it. No one else wants it.
And our chances will improve.
I was reading chat. I appreciate that, June, but I don't know if you should do that. I mean, he's out. I was reading chat. Match. That's my bad. Not to sound too obnoxious, fans smarter and the political discussion is more interesting. I mean, outside of common, like who's smarter or who's not, like that's like, you know, you'll never know that kind of stuff. But you know, what that kind of thing might actually be counterintuitive for views. So I'm purely talking about like how many views, you know, Hallie gets. And how many views my video get. He gets like 10 times. His videos average like 10 times the views of my videos. So maybe taking a more casual approach is actually way better because you know, people, maybe more viewers just want to be casual and chill. Who knows? Not saying I'm gonna change my, like I can't change who I am, you know, but I could explain a little bit more and do stuff like that in games for sure. If it helps. We'll see. Probably shows off a ton of builds for each hero and plays to the fun aspect. I feel like that's what our Bronze to GM does too. It's not, we do that in every Bronze to GM as well. I'm doing some stupid shit in Bronze to GM every season, that's for sure. Yeah, but I don't really like talk about the build as much. Maybe that's what it is. Stupid shit. I mean, some of it is pretty stupid. I mean, it's fun, you know.